Hello and welcome to this episode of SuburbCraft. In this episode I'm going to be taking a look at this movie theater. Might not look like a movie theater from the outside, but rest assured that is exactly what it is. It has three different, I want to call them screen rooms, and it's kind of small on the inside, but I think it gets across the message, I guess you could say, fairly well. Let's just take a quick spin around the outside. This is just the sign for it, like this is where they would have the movies that are playing on here. You know, the movies and the show times of those movies. As you can see, there's a pretty decently sized parking lot. 2 cars there. I really need to work more on adding cars to my builds, but it's kind of tedious, honestly. There's not much to see on the back, just a service entry and the garbage bin. And that's about it for the outside, so let's go ahead and walk on up here. And we've got some nice flowers there and the little planters, a bench, trash bin, more flowers on this side, and then these would be like the posters for the movies that are showing and stuff like that. It's a pretty nice little entryway, if you ask me. So let's go on in here. And this is the main lobby, which I kind of went all out on. Well, by my standards at least. These are basically just benches where you'd sit and wait. This is another little lounge area with more benches and a fireplace, which is pretty cool. This is a drinking fountain. There's a little supply cabinet back here. And here we have the bathrooms. And up on the upper level of this sort of lounge, there really isn't a whole lot of anything. Just another bench and a little lamp. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice little view of the lower lobby, though, which is kind of the main draw to it, I guess. So let's go back down here, and once we get past the lobby, there is the ticket counter. And here we have like a vending machine sort of thing, what would be, I guess, a grill or a griddle or something like that for the hamburgers or popcorn or whatnot. And back here we have the controls for the lights in the theater rooms themselves, which is something that I will show in a moment. So let's hop the counter there, which I just did, and go back here. This is one of the screen rooms, and here we have the main screen, obviously, and the speakers for it. This back here would be the projector, and it's basically just a theater. Just sit back and watch your movie. And all the other two screen rooms are exactly the same in terms of layout and color scheme. Something I kind of wanted to be consistent across the board. As you can see, it's basically the same. So let me show the light controls now. And we'll just flip this lever. And now, let me sprint here. And now the lights in all of the rooms have gone off. And now is the time when the movie would be shown. So that's pretty cool. I just decided, you know, since I was going to make a theater, I might as well just kind of throw in that extra thing. It took me a minute to figure out, but it wasn't actually that difficult, and I'm glad I put it in. So let's turn the light back on, and yeah, that'll pretty much be it for this video. I haven't really had much time to record lately, unfortunately, and I'm hoping that changes soon. But I've picked up a new job, which sucks up quite a lot of my free time, and kind of stinks, but the money's good, I guess. It's more than minimum wage, so cool deal. But yeah, I mean, before I go too far into a tangent about irrelevant stuff, this is a movie theater. It's like a 60s, 70s sort of thing. I want to say it took me about a week off and on to build. It ended up sitting for quite a while before I found a place for it in the world, and I think it works out pretty well where it is. It's kind of at the intersection of, well, one major avenue and another not so major avenue. There's a retail store there, kind of like a, not Walmart, I guess you could say, And there's the strip mall and the grocery store over there from that respective walkthrough. I'd like to build a hotel and stuff in this corner. I mean, not hotel so much as motel. Over there, and maybe a mechanic somewhere in that general vicinity. And those are things I'd like to get on video, so hopefully I will get more time to record those things. I have not forgotten about the high-rise building Let's Build. I have a plan for that in terms of a real-life inspiration and the location within the world. So again, it's just really a matter of finding time. So that's really about it. As always, thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like or comment or subscribe or whatnot if you haven't already. If you didn't enjoy the video, then I simply ask that you leave some constructive criticism instead. If there's anything I'm doing wrong or you'd like me to fix, then please go ahead and tell me. I'm usually happy to accommodate. So again, thanks for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you in the next video of whatever series I end up putting up next.